Merry Christmas, guys. I'm here to give you the start of the what I got for Christmas video. This is gonna be what I've gotten so far. Um, and I haven't been to my mom's house yet, so I have no clue what I'm getting there. But I'll make probably the video of what I got there tomorrow. Um, make sure I remember my camera actually. Now that I think about it, so yeah, I'm gonna be showing you what I got so far. I'll start with the stuff because I did to get some stuff last night from Christmas Eve, which is gonna carry over and probably Christmas right now. So it's like, so I'll just start out with that. Let me see if I can find all my stuff. I think this is I did get a Walmart gift card, but I left it at Adam's house. So yeah, so I just oh yeah. And now I think about GameStop. I got a GameStop gift card too. It's just not here. So yeah, I left two things at my mom's house. So I mean, my Adam's house. So but I got a free Xbox Live membership. So I have a 3 month Xbox Live membership. Pretty happy about that. I got a Papa Gino's gift card. We did like a Yankee swap, and this is what I ended up getting. Then I got a Google $10 gift card. Now I did talk about how my phone's just trash. I mean, this is my phone right here, but they're gonna see later on that's not gonna be the case anymore. Most of the cat's in the way of my getting my stuff, so it's gonna make everything complicated. So now it's Christmas Eve. That's what I got for Christmas Eve. I'm gonna show you what I got in my stocking first. I go just grab and go. So yeah, that's not nice. Oh, here it is. And I also got the GameStop gift card, so but I left it there. But I guess I just didn't go all the way through. I got fruit roll-ups in my stock. So this is my stuff in my stocking. I got fruit roll-ups. I'm pretty pumped about that. I love fruit roll-ups. I'm gonna go through these after I make this video. I think this is supposed to be deodorant. It says power stick intensity, so it's deodorant. Yeah, it's deodorant. As you can see, well, it actually smells really good. I got caramel creams. I like that stuff too. I like the cream in the middle, which is the best. I think that's the best part. I got I got Savers gummies. It's like Christmas edition, like Santa. Sorry about the webcam. It's all fuzzy. It's decided to be fuzzy the week I can make a ton of videos, and not like the week I can't. So it's like I don't get my webcam sometimes. Yeah, I think this is I got this. I think this is the same thing. Red nose gummies. As in the case of Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, this is what I got. So I guess this is fine. I think maybe it could get. This could be good. Could be bad. I'll put this right here. This didn't want me to go there. My come on. Milk duds. No, it's not. I got milk duds. I got like a bunch of pack of milk duds. I like milk duds, so yeah, one of my favorite candies. And I also got a bunch of wrestling cards, so let's see what I got here. Just on the order, obviously, about the way I got them. So I got The Rock. I can't even see it. Oh yeah, you can. I got The Rock. It says on the back, and it shows him holding the undisputed WWE Championship. That it's, I guess these are called top 10 WWE champions from the modern era, 2002 from 2012, and I guess The Rock was one of them. It says the People's Champ had won the WWE Championship 7 times before his return to focus to conquering Hollywood. His name forever etched among the all-time greats. But over 10 years later, from his last reign at Royal Rumble 2013, The Rock fulfilled a promise for the WWE Universe and a dream to himself. Defeated CM Punk for the WWE Championship. He proved that his passion for the ring will never cease. So yeah, I got The Rock. Pretty pumped about that. I guess I can put these right here. And then I got and now, yeah, remember these are out of order. So this one says top 10 Undertaker matches. And this one is versus Kane at WrestleMania 20. It shows him chokeslamming Kane. The wars between Undertaker and Kane have been so I don't know how to speak it. So heinous that they are not for the faint of heart. Heinous, yeah. Kane lives on pain and is driven by bestowing great misery on others. Led into the battleground of Madison Square Garden by Paul Bearer, the world saw a resurrection like no other. That fateful night, Undertaker avenged the violent attack from his brother and once again defeated him on the world's biggest stage. So that's that. I got versus Kane at WrestleMania 20. Now this one says top 10 tag team champions, and I guess this was number 9. And that's for top 10 Undertaker opponents. Kane was number 8. And wow, let's do some. And Rock is number 3 for WWE champions. It's pretty special. Yeah. So yeah. So Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder are the top number 9 of the top 10 tag team champions. As this is him holding the tag team championships in the air. Under the leadership of Edge, the lifelong friends showed that at the Great American Bash 2008 that they were not just going to knock on the door but kick it down. As champions, Hawkins and Ryder employed outstanding teamwork and dropped foes with double DDTs, spears, and backbreakers. Their future as champions looked bright until their path crossed with another team with great continuity, Carlito and Primo. I remember those teams. That actually was a pretty damn good team. And then we have this one came in the best of 2013. So this happened on April 7th, 2013. We have Undertaker defeated CM Punk to become 21-0 at WrestleMania 29. And this is shows him big booting CM Punk. And then it says from the pen of Mick Foley. Never bet against the dead man at WrestleMania. You figure we'd have learned that lesson by now, but every year another superstar feels that this year is their year just to find out that a victory over Undertaker is easier said than done. To Punk's credit, he came closer than anyone, nearly ending Undertaker's 20-0 WrestleMania streak on several occasions. Alas for Punk, it wasn't meant to be, and 21-0 became the new standard to which another WWE superstar will aspire to derail. So, yeah, he wasn't the guy to beat Undertaker, and he did. I think Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 25 was pretty damn close, if you ask me. Um, Next one is I think this is still best of 2012, no 2013, but this happened in 2012. Happened on August 3rd, 2012. It says Daniel Bryan says no to the WWE Universe. This is when he got the no chant going, so, and it shows him screaming no to the WWE Universe. I thought this was actually pretty cool. I don't, and this is still from Mick Foley. I think all of these are from Mick Foley. I don't quite get Daniel Bryan. I mean, I get that he's a tremendous competitor. I get that he's has an awesome beard, but I just don't get all the anger and negativity. The WWE Universe seem to genuinely want to embrace Bryan, but his refusal to accept that love has baffled me. It was on prime display on the August 3rd, 2012 edition of SmackDown, in which Daniel Bryan was downright defiant, screaming, "No! No! No!" at the top of his lungs. So yeah, that's that. Next one is this one I think is, yeah, this is still a best of. I think some of these are starting to get back in order now. It says Dude Love dances with Brodus Clay. That's Mick Foley, if you guys didn't know that. And it shows Dude Love, the fucking actors, and Brodus Clay. I'm really sorry about the webcam. I don't know why I decided to do this on Christmas. And this is still from Mick Foley. I believe I'm going to hide this card from my children. The historic 1000th episode had this dramatic moment occurred on what was somehow erased from the Foley family DVR. Why? Because the world may have been ready for the return of Dude Love to WWE, but I'm not sure my children are. Nonetheless, after watching his good friend defeat Jack Swagger, the Dude busted many a move to a smattering of polite applause from the solid out St. Louis crowd. Ow, have mercy. And then next we have another best of Zack Ryder wins the Great American Bash 20-man battle royal. And this is the picture right here. It shows Del Rio going after Christian and Ryder trying to eliminate Dolph Ziggler. It says Ryder, still from Mick Foley, by the way, and this happened, I forgot to say, on July 3rd, 2012. Ryder won the Royal. Ryder won the Royal with the tip of the hat to the immortal baseball call of the Giants win the pennant. Giants win the pennant. I don't know what it says. Zack Ryder's Battle Royal victory on the July 3rd, 2012 Great American Bash edition of SmackDown will go down as one of those rare times when David got his due. The other 19 WWE Goliaths would just have to live with it. The Long Island IC bested vertebral WWE royalty to win his entertaining free-for-all. So, Ryder wins the Battle Royal. Next one is John Cena defeats CM Punk to retain the number one contendership for the WWE Championship. That happened on February 25th, 2013. And this is the picture right here. Oh, hold on, upside down. So yeah, you can't even see it. I'm pretty pissed you guys can't see this. Yeah, so I'm just checking the charge on the computer, sorry. I'll read it to you now. Still for Mick Foley. The world classic may be thrown around a little too often, even by your favorite New York Times #1 bestseller author, me. Remember, this is from Mick Foley. But the match between CM Punk and John Cena for the #1 contendership spot fit the bill. It was my favorite match of the year. The best match I've seen between these two men and the best match I've seen on Raw in years. I only wish Punk and Cena would have had shaken hands after the belt when Cena triumphed. Amazing stuff. So that's that. Next one is still the best of WWE. The Great Khali wins a 20-man battle royal to become #1 contender to the United States Championship. And it shows like a ton of superstars with Khali. Like I think like Yoshitatsu, the Usos, Zack Ryder, Tyson Kidd, Justin Gabriel, Ted DiBiase Jr., and William Regal. So yeah, that's like a bunch of superstars. And it says this was the night after Christmas. So it was the night after Christmas because it happened on December 26, 2012, Kwanzaa, as you could say. And 20 men toiled hoping to win the big battle royal. Uletai joy was apparent, none one hint of sorrow, knowing the winner would get a match with Cesaro. The United States champ just frowned. He didn't look jolly. For the winner you see was none other than Khali. Cesaro's lips, how they frowned. His dips not merry. He attacked the poor giant, but soon found it scary for you see. Khali fired back with great power and set Cesaro running up the ramp to the shower. So I guess it was like, supposed to be like a Christmas ride. Now this is like WWE champs. This is first one is Rowdy Roddy Piper. It doesn't say who wrote it, so and it says old school. And actually on the back, it shows him holding. I think it shows the same thing, but it shows him holding the microphone again. It says old school. No WWE legend had more impact during the old school edition of Raw than Rowdy Roddy Piper. Toward the end of the broadcast, Piper confronted John Cena, reinforcing the importance of his forthcoming match against Wade Barrett. Piper, who was one of the most outspoken superstars of all time, remains one of the most respected legends in WWE. So I thought that's fine that you read that. I think they're referring to when John Cena had to be the special guest referee for the Randy Orton Wade Barrett match. So yeah, next one, WWE champions, and it shows Randy Orton about to give the Heyman's DDT to CM Punk, and it says Randy Orton defeats CM Punk at WrestleMania 27. So yeah, it says WrestleMania 27 on it. In one of the most anticipated WrestleMania matches, CM Punk and Randy Orton put on a dazzling display of psychology competition, the likes of which had not been seen in quite some time. Arguably the two smartest men in WWE, Punk and Orton went back and forth until Randy pulled out the match in amazing fashion, catching and driving Punk and hitting the RKO for the win. So I think that is fine. And on the back, it shows him on the back, I should say, it shows him coming out victorious. Next one is Miz giving the skull crushing finale to Randy Orton, and it says The Miz WWE Champion. So I'm assuming this is gonna be when he won the WWE Championship. And it says, after a month of carrying his Money in the Bank briefcase around, The Miz cashed in at a most opportune time, taking advantage of an injured Randy Orton on November 22nd, 2010 edition of Raw. Orton had been injured at the hands of the Nexus before The Miz struck, to the disappointment of many fans. The Miz fulfilled his dream of becoming WWE Champion that night, thanks in part to his awesome plan. So yeah, I think that is cool. Then he became WWE Champion. Everybody hated it, but I didn't mind it. Then it shows the next one shows Kofi Kingston dropkick and Drew McIntyre, and on the back it shows just shows Kofi Kingston, and it says Intercontinental Champion. After Theodore Long suspended Drew McIntyre following WrestleMania 26, Kofi Kingston won a tournament to crown a new Intercontinental Champion, defeated Christian in the finals. Despite the victory, McIntyre claimed his title due to an injunction by Mr. McMahon. The two men, who had a rightful right to claim the championship, would face off soon after, with the explosive Kingston gaining the victory and his second reign. I guess that reign didn't count because, I guess it was originally Drew McIntyre. So next one, it shows Big Show pitting John Morrison. And on the back it says Big Show and The Miz defeat John Morrison and R-Truth at WrestleMania. And on the back it shows Miz just standing tall like a pro, I guess. I don't know. It says WrestleMania 26. Though some would describe Show Miz as a complete clash of personalities and styles, there's no denying that The Miz and Big Show had it took to be a great combination. After all, it takes quite a team to usurp gold from D-Generation X. Show Miz overcame the challenge of John Morrison and R-Truth at WrestleMania 26 to continue their reign as unified tag team champions. I think that's fine. I didn't really care about the match though. Oh man, I think the camera's off. The next one is Kofi Kingston giving the Trouble in Paradise to Dolph Ziggler. And it shows Kofi Kingston again on the back. This time, oh my gosh. It's not a big Kofi Kingston. Hold on. And it shows Kofi Kingston on the back. In like a fighting stance. So, and it says Intercontinental Champion. Kingston, who lost the Intercontinental Championship to Dolph Ziggler in August, continued to be a thorn in the cocky superstar's side. He finally reclaimed his title during the January 7th, 2011 edition of SmackDown. Immediately following the match, Ziggler invoked his rematch clause but failed to regain the title after being hit by Kofi Kingston's signature move, Trouble in Paradise. I think that was that's fine. I was a fan of it. I was sick and tired of them jobbing Kofi Kingston out. So next one is it shows David Hart Smith, I think, giving a suplex to The Miz, and this card is for the Hart Dynasty. On the back it shows Tyson Kidd, and if you don't remember, the people on the Hart Dynasty is David Hart Smith and Tyson Kidd. I thought they were a great tag team. I'm pissed off that they broke that tag team. It seemed inevitable that the Hart Dynasty would one day ascend to the top of the tag team ladder. Destiny came at the 2010 WWE Draft when David Hart Smith and Tyson Kidd defeated Show Miz to gain the coveted gold. The post-celebration with Natalya was a moment that sparked joy for the WWE Universe. I thought it was cool that they won the tag team champions though. I think they should have just kept going with it. Could have continued to have him feud with the Usos when the Usos finally debuted. So next, so I think this is a WWE. Now I think the next few cards are gonna be. This one is gonna be like brand cards. These are like white cards. I don't know what these cards are. The next card is Yokozuna, and there's a picture of Yokozuna. It says 110, so I don't know what this really is. It actually tells you stuff about him. His height is 6'4". He weighs, believe it or not, 600 pounds, and he's from the land of the rising sun. So I don't know really where that is. I think that's in Japan though, since he's Japanese. For all you saw, Yokozuna was a mammoth athlete who could dominate his opponent on size alone. Then you underestimated the two-time WWE champion. At over 600 pounds, Yokozuna employed remarkable agility in the ring that opponents struggled to contain. Yokozuna truly was one of the most dominant big men in WWE history, uniquely poised to not just throw his weight around, but to also use his technical expertise to defeat foe after foe. So I think Yokozuna probably was a technical wrestler. Um, WWE saw something in him to give him the WWE Championship. The next one is The Rock, and it shows him giving the rock bottom to CM Punk, and his number is 32. Yokozuna's was 110. And The Rock, his height's 6'5". He weighs 260 pounds, and he's from Miami, Florida. And it says after years away from WWE, The Rock made his return in 2011 and showed that he's still the People's Champ. After WrestleMania 28 with a hard-fought victory over John Cena, the following night on Monday Night Raw, The Rock declared that he wanted back what he proudly carried over his shoulder multiple times, the WWE Championship. And we all know he ended up being, like I said earlier in the video, that he ended up beating CM Punk at the Royal Rumble this year for the WWE Championship. The next card is Michael McGillicuddy, known as today Curtis Axel, and his number is 25. I don't know if it goes by overall, if they just give you numbers. His height is 6'3". He weighs 227 pounds, and he's from Chaplin, Minnesota. I think that's where it is. McGillicuddy had the pedigree to be a standout WWE superstar. The son of Mr. Perfect, known as Kurt Hennig, and grandson of Larry the Axe Hennig. McGillicuddy was born with natural ability and a temper that makes him incredibly dangerous in the ring. McGillicuddy is a graduate of NXT and was a member of the Nexus. Now on his own, McGillicuddy looks to push his star power to the limit in WWE. So obviously this card is old because today he's known as Curtis Axel. The next card, Heath Slater, and his number is 57, so he's at least higher than Michael McGillicuddy. And his height is 6'2". He weighs 216 pounds, and he's from Pineville, West Virginia. So, and it says for a month, Heath Slater declared himself to be a one-man band in WWE. The cocky attitude that came with his title got him in trouble on many occasions, especially with WWE legends. But as time wore on, Slater saw that he needed alliances to carry forward and soon teamed up with Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre and Thurman B, and now the Rock and Rollers is more focused and confident than ever. But they just can't get those wins. That's a job of stable. So now we're back to the best of WWE. I think this is going to be it for the cards too, unless I'm not exactly sure though. Yeah, I think I've done two more, and but this one happened on January 7th, 2013, the first Raw this year. And it says WWE Champion CM Punk defeats Ryback in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And it shows CM Punk and Ryback trying to get that championship, climbing the ladder. And this is still for Mick Foley. I wonder if CM Punk is a Beatles fan, because on the January 7th episode of Raw, the WWE Champion got by with a little help from his friends. In a sensational tables, ladders, and chairs match, Punk would resort to any means to hold on to his beloved title, even if it means enlisting the Shield, the mysterious Hound of Justice, to guide him through the most precarious of predicaments. The lights went out, the Shield appeared, and Ryback went down, allowing Punk to climb the ladder of success. Alright, so this is going to be the last WWE code. It shows Michael Cole and Jerry the Kid Lawler. I forgot to read what it was. This happened. This is still Best of WWE. This happened on November 12th, 2012. And it says CM Punk interrupts Jerry the Kid Lawler's return to Raw. I don't think they should have done that. They should have just had Lawler come back and do commentary. I think that was a little foul. Still from Mick Foley. November 12th, 2012 was supposed to be a happy day for Jerry the Kid Lawler, returning to Raw for the first time since suffering a near-fatal heart attack. But the happy occasion turned awful when WWE Champion CM Punk, flanked by Paul Heyman, interrupted the proceedings and made a mockery out of Lawler's near-death experience. Feeling a bit like Popeye, I had all I could stand until I couldn't stand it anymore and let loose on Punk and Heyman with a verbal barrage straight from my own heart. So I'm glad Mick Foley stuck up for him. I remember he had like a match with John Cena, and usually I picked Punk to win. I wanted John Cena to win. I was not a fan of what they did with CM Punk that night. So yeah. Yeah, I think I think those are it for the cards. So those are it for the WB cards. That's all my WWE cards. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put these back and continue on with my Christmas presents. I'm gonna put my cards in the next gift. This is still for my stocking, believe it or not. Is if you don't know what the show Hey Arnold is, it was a show that was on a Nickelodeon in the 90s, early 2000s. This is the I guess they made a toy about it. This is Arnold from Hey Arnold and Abner, his pet pig. So yeah, this is another gift I got. Next gift. Ready? Socks. I got socks, so that's my next gift. Socks. Next gift is I guess some Sully fruit snacks from Monsters University. So that's cool. Nice to get a nice snack. Next gift. This is some crystal tree that I can create. It glows in 24 hours and transforms into a magical crystal tree. So might be something I can do this vacation. Next gift. This time I got the same thing, a Monster University fruit snack, except this time I got Mike from Monsters University. Next thing, last thing in my stocking I got was Starbursts. I don't know if these are mine, but I'm taking them anyways. Alright, so that's all my stuff for my stocking. Next, so I'm going to move on to what I actually had under my Christmas tree so far. Okay. I got a new I did ask for this. I got a new Xbox controller. I needed a new controller because I only have one controller. My white controller, which is right here. It's a pretty sweet controller, I think, you know. So I actually am a fan of this controller. Now, I remember how I talked to you guys about how I have a new Google Play card. A $10 Google Play card that I didn't think I'd be able to use because, oh crap, because my phone is trash. So yeah, that's not the case anymore. But I need to get a case for this phone. Because I got a new phone now. I'm pretty pumped that I got this new phone. I can probably go online on this phone now. My other phone, I think I dropped so many times I just couldn't go online on it anymore. So now, yeah, but yeah, I got a new phone and everything that comes with it. The charger, and believe it or not, this is my SIM card. Yeah, this is my SIM card, so I guess this goes into my phone, and we're gonna find a way so I can get all my contacts from my other phone into this phone. It's gonna be pain in the balls, but and I got the instructions in case I need to read the instructions for something. But yeah, I almost dropped it actually, and it was almost a waste of money. I'm gonna put it down before I actually drop it because I'm not by a chair. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped that I got this new phone. I'm gonna be doing great things with this phone. I can use it and it's gonna be weird because I'm not gonna be sliding it out with anything. I can just turn it like this. It's gonna be weird. I've never had a phone with it. I think it's the best phone now that I've had. So yeah, next thing is I got a bunch of horror movies in like a collection. This is pretty sweet. It's called Twisted Horror Collection. I got a bunch of horror movies I can watch. I got The Hand, Dr. Giggles, Someone's Watching Me, From Beyond the Grave, Deadly Friend, and Eyes of a Stranger. I can't wait to actually watch some of these movies. I mean, I got a bunch of horror movies I can watch. I'm looking forward to watching, I don't know, yeah. There might be some good ones in here, there might be some bad ones. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 horror movies I can watch. I think it says 6 on it anyway, so. My math on. What am I up to? Let me just put all my phone stuff back. I also got this thing too. It's stuff about the phone. I guess you gotta keep that. There's my SIM card. Next thing, headphones. Pretty pumped about these. I've wanted headphones for a little while now, and now I got headphones. Next thing, I got this movie called The Human Centipede. I have no idea what this movie is, so I'm assuming it's a horror movie. I can't wait to kind of watch this as well. I have no idea what it is though. Let me see. I show you guys that. Next one, Xbox game. I got a SpongeBob Plankton Robotics Revenge. Pretty pumped to play this game. On the back, it shows SpongeBob and Plankton going after SpongeBob, but I guess you can use your favorite characters like SpongeBob, Patrick, Mr. Krabs, and Sandy, and I guess you can use Squidward too. So, pretty pumped to play this game. Excuse me. And now the next thing I got is pajama bottoms. It has skeletons on them. It's got skeletons on them. I think that's fine. now this is for when I get Xbox Live. I got a microphone. I think this is what it's for. My mic. Yeah, this is for my microphone. I can use it now. Can't wait to use this. So I got like a little pen with it. So I'm gonna figure out how to use this. Well, this is weird. I got. Oh, because I already showed you guys that. I think that's it. No, that can't be it. Oh, I forgot one thing for my stocking actually. 9 pocket pages. This is where I'm going to be putting all my cards, and believe it or not, there's more. Believe it or not, there's a bunch of cards in here that I gotta go through. It's probably gonna take me the whole day to go through some of them. So, yep. But yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna take a day out of my life to go through those cards. Which is the same thing here. Like, look at this. I got like a binder full of stuff. I don't even know though if I'm gonna have enough for that binder. So we'll see. Calendar. Got a calendar. So on the front, I got a wrestling calendar. On the front, it shows John Cena, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. No, not John Cena, Sheamus, and CM Punk. What was I saying? On the back, as you can see, it shows Kane. I don't know which. I think it starts from January, and then it goes to the next month of February. So if I think February's Miz, March is Sin Cara, April is Sheamus, May is CM Punk, July is Randy Orton, August is The Rock, September Zack Ryder, what's it called? October is John Cena, November is Rey Mysterio, December is Undertaker, and January, I guess, of next year's Big Show. I don't know how it goes though. It says a 16-month calendar. I'm only counting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 months. So I'm assuming like there's more guys in here. Maybe I'll give it a look. Next thing. I got this is the last 2 things I gotta show. Oh, and I guess I can show you this. I also got the SpongeBob Bobonics game for Wii, so it's the same thing, you know. I might be turning it. I think this is different actually. This might actually be different. I don't know. But I got a movie, Hot Tub Time Machine. I love seeing this movie. It was a great movie, I thought. So yeah, I thought this was great. So this movie was awesome. I thought so. I like this movie. Next one is I got another Xbox game, Saw 2. I heard this game is extremely hard to beat, but I won't believe it until I see it. So, yeah, but that's pretty much it, guys. That's all my stuff so far. I'm pretty happy with what I got. I'm happy I got the Xbox controller, the Xbox Live, the microphone, some Xbox games. I also got GTA 5 too. I forgot to show you that, but my new phone I'm extremely happy about. Pajama bottoms are pretty good. The colors are good. I'm really happy that I ended up getting the this thin so I could put a ton of my colors in there. So yeah, socks. They're just socks. The candy's good, but yeah, that's what I got for Christmas. I hope you guys are making out good on Christmas right now. And getting everything you want to get. But yeah, I'll be back. I'm gonna be back. I mean, I'm gonna edit this into one video and show you what I got at my mom's house. So let's see if I make out better or worse there. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm here to give you a video on my brand new tablet. And I'm not gonna be able to show you the tablet, but I have it on the box. And when I get to that point, I'll show you stuff about my tablet. I ended up getting a case for my tablet in case I dropped it, and I guess it won't break if I don't have the case open. But yeah, this is gonna be what I got for Christmas. So
This is gonna be like the second kind of part of the video, but it's gonna hopefully be within the first video I made about what I got for Christmas. I know it's and when I made that video, it was Christmas Day, so it was Wednesday. So today is Saturday, December 27th or 28th. I think it's the 28th. And I'm here to give you a video on what I got for Christmas at my mom's house. So this is now my mom's house right now, and I'm showing you what I got for Christmas here. So let's just get right into the video. I'm gonna start with my stocking like I did at my dad's house. I got socks. I'm actually wearing these socks right now. Where the hell? Yeah, I don't know. The camera's like in a darker glim. I don't know why. I don't know. I can't do anything about it either. But yeah, so yeah, the sock. I got wearing those socks right now. I can't really show you them, but I'm wearing them right now. And I also got another pair like this. So yeah, so I did get WWE cards. I'm gonna show you those last. What else did I end up getting in here? I ended up getting Milk Duds. Actually, that's like I said, that's my favorite kind of candy. I ended up getting a whoopee cushion. I already opened it because we played a prank on my grandfather. What else is here? We got like this exploding stuff. It's called bomb bags. May do a video on how to make that. And I got like a bunch of them. So I got Zit face wash because I need to wash my face a lot. And that's about it in there. I ended up getting other stuff too. Where's my gloves? I got gloves, so I don't know where those went. I'm taking them out, so let me out of there. Wonder if I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I put my gloves. But yeah, I ended up getting like these kind of sponges stuff. I think it's sponges. I don't know. No, it's seeds. I can plant stuff with this. That's what this is. Why is this so dark? It wasn't dark before. It wasn't dark. I don't know. So, what else did I get? I can't find my gloves though. I'm gonna probably find them after the knowing me, I'm gonna find them right after I make the video. I'm gonna be like crap. But yeah, I got other stuff in my stocking too. I ended up getting WWE cards, like I did last time. I'm gonna read them off to you. I got the Triple H giving a pedigree to Sheamus at WrestleMania 26. And it says Triple H defeats Sheamus at WrestleMania 26. Like I did last time, I'm going to read the back. The Game and the Celtic Warrior met on the grandest stage of them all, amid a rivalry that saw both combatants give their all in a classic brawl. After a hard-fought match, which saw each man reverse or kick out of the other's signature maneuvers, it was Triple H who came out on top after delivering his, I think it's supposed to say vintage pedigree on Sheamus. Sheamus should have won that match because I don't like Triple H. He's a piece of crap. This one, it shows Big Show removing CM Punk's mask. Can you see that? I think you can see it. Yeah, it's very dark. I don't know. It says Big Show unmasks CM Punk. After having his head shaved as a result of a loss to Rey Mysterio, CM Punk began to wear a mask to shield the view of his bald cap. Though he had been able to protect his cue ball looks for weeks, Big Show chose to unmask the straight-edge superstar, giving WWE fans a look at Punk's smooth skull. The look of shock on Punk's face as one that won't be soon forgotten. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Now this one is John Cena giving an attitude adjustment, also known as the FU, to David Otunga. Remember David Otunga? He's the lawyer guy. And it says on the back, David Otunga. These are championship cards, so David Otunga and John Cena, WWE Tag Team Champions. While a reluctant member of the Nexus, John Cena often found himself clashing with his stablemates. Yet, despite the hatred he showed, he was able to earn the WWE Tag Team Championships alongside David Otunga, beating Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes for the gold at bragging rights. It was not to last, however, and I think I have a card that says why it wasn't to last, so keep a note. Next we have I got a Sheamus card, and I think it says WWE Champion. And actually, I should be showing you the pictures on the back. This is the pictures on the back for the David Otunga and John Cena one. These are the pictures on the back. This is the picture on the back for CM Punk unmasking. Big Show unmasking CM Punk. Hold on, let me. This is gonna take some getting used to recording on here. And this is the picture on the back for Triple H beating Sheamus. I don't even know. And yeah, but here's Sheamus though. There was little doubt that Sheamus would again become a champion in WWE, but many fans didn't expect a new reign to come so quickly. At Fatal 4-Way, the Celtic Warrior defeated reigning champ John Cena alongside other title holders Edge and Randy Orton. The victory was controversial, however, thanks to interference by the Nexus. And then we have Layla standing over Beth Phoenix. And this is another Champions card. This is Layla. It shows Layla on the back. And it says Women's Champion. Exacting a measure of revenge on behalf of her late cool partner, Layla gained her first taste of WWE Gold by defeating Beth Phoenix in a handicap title match. In doing so, Layla became the first British-born diva to hold a WWE title. Unofficially, Layla and Michelle McCool would co-hold the title up until its merger with the Divas Championship Layla in 2010, and that was the end of the Women's Championship. Now it's known as today as the Divas Championship. Here you see Alicia Fox holding the Divas Championship, but on the back it shows Alicia Fox holding it over her head. And it says, taking advantage of an opportunity of a lifetime at Fatal 4-Way, Alicia Fox procured her first Divas Championship. Rather than going after then champion Eve or former champ Maurice, Fox chose to pursue Gail Kim and ended up pinning her to gain the gold. Fox went on to have a near 3-month reign atop the division, one of the more lengthy stints in the title's history. I don't know, I read that one bad, my bad. And then we see Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes holding the WWE Tag Team Championships. And on the back it shows Cody Rhodes holding the championships. And it says and in this card is obviously Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre's card. It hasn't been unique for two superstars to come together as a tag team as they built their careers. In fact, it was one of the ways that Cody Rhodes found the path to early success. In mid-2010, Rhodes partnered with Scotsman Drew McIntyre, and the two achieved championship gold at Night of Champions. So that's Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre's card. And now this one shows Michelle McCool, Vicky Guerrero, Layla, Alicia Fox, and Maurice standing tall at WrestleMania 26. And it says, on the back it says 10 Diva Tag Match, and it shows Marie holding the Divas Championship. and it says, and it's at WrestleMania 26. Squads from SmackDown and Raw threw down their brand lines for a unique match at WrestleMania. As Divas battled in a thrilling tag team match, Divas Champion Release led a team that included Women's Champion Michelle McCool, Layla, Alicia Fox, and Vicky Guerrero. Their opponents were Beth Phoenix, Kelly, Mickie James, Gail Kim, and Eve. Phoenix's team came up on the short end, dropping the match to the cocky Quebecers crew. So I guess, I don't know, that's what it says. So next one shows the debut of the Nexus. And it shows them going after CM Punk. On the back it shows Wade Barrett. Remember him? He's Bad News Barrett today. And it shows it says debuted on it. It's hard to argue that anyone in WWE history made the impact that the Nexus did in its debut, when what began as an assault by the graduated class of the first NXT season would become an elite group that decimated the WWE roster, taking out names across Raw and SmackDown. The core group of Wade Barrett, Justin Gabriel, David Otunga, and Heath Slater continued to be newsmakers in WWE. It's actually true. Heath Slater's a piece of crap now. Justin Gabriel's a jobber. David Otunga's nothing now. I don't know. And then the next one shows Rey Mysterio giving a 619 to Jack Swagger. And it says team, and then it shows him I think it shows him jumping over Cody Rhodes. And it says Team Mysterio wins Survivor Series. Survivor Series was highlighted by one of its traditional staples, stables, I don't know. The 10-man elimination match in 2010. It was Team Mysterio that took on Team Del Rio, with an impressive array of superstars on each squad. Fans were treated to an instant classic as Rey's squad came out on top, with Rey Mysterio and Big Show being the sole survivors. So that's fine with me. Next one shows Daniel Bryan going to fly into Sheamus. And on the back it shows Sheamus. And it says United States Champion. For weeks, it seemed like Sheamus' career was taking a nosedive, the likes of which had never been seen in WWE. From the high of being crowned King of the Ring, Sheamus indeed appeared to be cursed. However, the night he put his career on the line proved to be a turning point, as Sheamus defeated Daniel Bryan to capture the United States Championship. And that's true, that happened. Next one shows Eve about to hit a moonsault on Maurice, and on the back it shows Eve holding the Divas Championship. Divas Champion, it's called. Eve and Maurice had a lengthy rivalry in 2010, which began prior to WrestleMania and carried through to a fateful night in London, England, where Eve defeated her foe for the Divas Championship. Eve would go on to establish herself as a top-flight competitor among the women of WWE. Next one shows Big Show staring at Miz like he's going to attack him. And then on the back it shows Big Show. And this one actually card is called Big Show Attacks the Miz. As the popular song goes, why do all things come to an end? That was surely the question fans of Show Miz were asking when Big Show put a sudden end to the tantrum after the two lost the WWE Tag Team Championships. Thankfully for the Miz, Big Show was soon after drafted to SmackDown, which signaled an end to such vicious attacks. And I guess I can agree with that. Next one shows The Miz holding the Money in the Bank briefcase over his head, and then it shows him holding it again. It says The Miz wins the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match. And it says highlight. At the Money in the Bank pay-per-view, The Miz took one giant step toward achieving his dream of becoming WWE Champion. Squaring off against Raw elite talent, The Miz literally ascended the ladder of success in one night, grabbing the coveted briefcase to claim his shot at the WWE Championship, an opportunity he would make good on several months later. I don't know if I think I had that card at my dad's house, so I think I've read that card to you already. Next one shows Stone Cold holding a contract, and then on the back it shows, well, Stone Cold Steve Austin. It shows Stone Cold Steve Austin again, and this one says Stone Cold Steve Austin becomes a guest referee. Just when Michael Cole thought he had everything in his favor, Stone Cold Steve Austin changed that perception entirely. In preparation for his WrestleMania match against Jerry the King Lawler, Cole introduced JBL as his hand-picked special referee. However, before JBL could sign the official contract, the Texas Rattlesnake took him out and became the ref for the grudge match. I thought that was actually really cool. I did not see that. I kind of saw it I didn't see that coming because I forgot whoever signed the contract was gonna be the referee, and I thought that was awesome. Next one shows Beth Phoenix giving a glam slam to Michelle McCool. Thought that was cool. And then on the back it shows Beth Phoenix, and this card's for Beth Phoenix. It says Women's Championship. Just a few short weeks removed from WrestleMania 26, the Glamazon captured the Women's Championship from what would be the final time. Phoenix, who has been one of the most dominant divas in WWE, claimed the gold during the first ever Extreme Makeover match. Though the title reign was brief, lasting just a few weeks, it cemented Phoenix's spot in history. I guess you could say that. It was just kind of annoying seeing Lay Cool hold the championships all the time. It seemed like they would lose them, but it seemed like they had them all year because they just did. That's just how it was. Next one, it shows Heath Slater about to jump on Vladimir Kozlov. And I don't know if you can see it, but Ezekiel Jackson is standing ringside. This was back when the Corps was formed. And on the back, it shows Heath Slater. And then this card's for Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. It's called WWE Tag Team Championships. No one could ever accuse Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater of not being persistent. Their pair, which held the WWE Tag Team Championships in 2010, regained the titles in early 2011. They defeated Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov at Elimination Chamber with the help of Ezekiel Jackson, another member of the Corps. The Corps was pretty cool. I liked it. This one's kind of called like a Legends card. It shows Rick Rude, or Ravishing Rick Rude. And on the back it shows him again, Rick Rude. And it just kind of goes through. It says F3 on it. It said not F5 like Brock Lesnar's F5, but F3. And I'm going to read it to you. Ravishing Rick Rude is one of the two competitors that have held the United States Championship for more than 1 year. The other was Lex Luger, who was one of the most dominant competitors of the 1990s. And then it's kind of talking about his United States Championship history, and it says inception. I think it's talking about the history of the United States Championship. And the inception was, I think that's when it was created. I mean, it is 1975, and the first champion was Harley Race. And the people that have had the most title reigns were Lex Luger, Ric Flair, Wahoo McDaniel, and Bret the Hitman Hart tie at 5 reigns as United States Champion. And current WWE superstars who will hold the United States Championship are The Miz, Goldust. I don't remember Goldust ever holding the championship. I wonder if he ever referring to WCW. John Cena, Daniel Bryan, Big Show, and Kofi Kingston. So, yeah, I think that's fine. I kind of like this card actually. That goes over the history of the United States Championship. Next one shows Edge and Rey Mysterio hugging with a trophy. Okay, my hand's in the way. Next one says Team SmackDown wins bragging rights. The two brands of WWE met once again in 2010 at bragging rights, the ultimate test of SmackDown versus Raw. I wonder if that was the last year. Yeah, that was actually the last year they released the game SmackDown versus Raw, the video game series. So the featured contest this time around was a 14-man elimination bout. Blue and red shirts were everywhere during the match. As the two sides battled until only two men, Edge and Rey Mysterio, were left standing to claim the bragging rights trophy. It would have been cool if Raw had won, because I remember SmackDown just kind of buried Raw. Throughout the whole week, they just stood tall. Next one shows Kofi Kingston about to dive into Ezekiel Jackson and Justin Gabriel. And on the back, it shows Big Show. And it says, Big Show, Kane, Santino Marella, and Kofi Kingston defeat the Core. After the Core injured Vladimir Kozlov during a match at WrestleMania Fan Access, many felt that the SmackDown faction had the edge in this match. However, Kofi Kingston was found as a replacement, and the cunning Santino Marella and vicious Big Show were too much for the Fedgelen Core. I don't know what that says, but yeah, I remember that match. It was like 2 seconds, and it was over. I think I blinked, and it was over. So, 2 seconds. Next one is John Cena about to give the attitude adjustment to Batista, who's coming back on January 20th, 2014. And on the back, it shows John Cena victorious. And it says John Cena defeats Batista for the WWE Championship. WrestleMania 26 accumulated with one of the most hotly anticipated championship matches in recent memory. The animosity that Cena and Batista had built from their previous encounters had came to an end, which saw Cena return to his throne as WWE Champion. A distraught Batista left WWE after failing in his bid to unseat Cena in their subsequent rematches. I said it does only say rematch, but they've had 2 rematches. So next one shows Eve once again holding the Divas Championship, and on the back it shows Eve holding it again. It says, having already had a run with the Divas Championship earlier in the year, Eve knew her target well when she entered a fatal 4-way match for the title at Royal Rumble. After battling reigning champ Natalya and her both members of LayCool, Eve was able to pull out the victory by pinning Layla. Eve's athleticism can be attributed in part of her advanced training in jiu-jitsu. Yep, she did do some jiu-jitsu training. Next one shows CM Punk about to give the go to sleep to Randy Orton. And it says, and on the back it shows John Cena. On the back it shows John Cena, and it says, most Royal Rumble eliminations, CM Punk and John Cena tie. It's kind of odd. I thought Kane eliminated the most people in a single Royal Rumble match, but let's see. CM Punk and John Cena were at odds during 2010 and early 2011, but one thing they had in common was an ability to shine amid chaos. Take the Royal Rumble for instance. Both men eliminated 7 competitors in the 2011 event. Unfortunately for Punk, one of Cena's eliminations was the straight edge superstar himself. I wonder if they mean in 2011, because the most people that have a Royal Rumble eliminations is Kane at 11. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean, guys. I don't know. Next one's Jim Ross. And on the back, yeah, it shows Jim Ross, and on the back it shows Jim Ross waving. Good old JR, and it's called Old School. Good old JR was back at ringside for the old school edition of Raw, calling a match between Daniel Bryan and Jack Swagger. Ross was joined at the broadcast table by his old commentary partner Jerry the King Lawler. Michael Cole, however, berated JR on the action in the ring endlessly. Ross, ever the professional, stuck it to his guns and called one of the most impressive matches of 2010. That match, I will say, between Daniel Bryan and Jack Swagger was a pretty good match, I'm going to say. And I like that Jim Ross got to come out and call it, because I think he's a great commentator. Next one is an autograph by Santino Marella. And it doesn't really say, but I got an autograph from Santino Marella, guys. It's pretty cool. John Morrison holding on to the barricade. You can't even see it. And then on the back, it shows John Morrison about to fly. Look like he's about to fly into someone. And it's called John Morrison Avoids Elimination at the Royal Rumble. When WWE fans talk about a moment that they will never forget, it usually centers on WrestleMania or a legendary title change. The Royal Rumble, however, became noted for John Morrison pulling off one of the most impressive feats ever. He was thrown from the ring apron but avoided elimination by grabbing hold of the ringside barricade to right himself, after which he leaped onto the steel stairs and re-entered the fray. My bad for the miscommunication. Next one is Nikolai Volkov. On the back, it shows Nikolai Volkov. I think he's saying like the national anthem for Russia or something. I don't know. It's called Old School. Returning to WWE during the Old School edition of Raw, Nikolai Volkov entered the ring and asked the audience to rise for his re-edition of the Russian national anthem. Volkov was quickly interrupted by Santino, who asked if his tag team partner Vladimir Kozlov could join. Despite the fans' chant of USA, the two sang the anthem, which Santino deemed crushingly terrible. I don't remember that happening, to be honest with you. I don't remember that. Next one shows Drew McIntyre, but they're like fall somewhere. I don't know. And then on the back, it shows Drew McIntyre. Next one, it says Rising Star. It says Mr. McMahon labeled McIntyre a future world champion at the outset of his WWE career, which, while sure pressure would cause many superstars to fold, McIntyre was excelled. Already a former Intercontinental and WWE Tag Team champ, McIntyre carries the fire of hundreds of years of Scottish pride in everything he does. It just may carry him to make good on Mr. McMahon's lofty prediction. I hope so. I don't even know if he's actually ever going to become the World Heavyweight Champion, or like a World Champion, because due to the way he can't even, like, he's in a group stable of 3MB. I hope they get him out of that group and put him back where he belongs. Next one shows Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel standing tall with the WWE Tag Team Championships, while Wade Barrett's standing there. And on the back, it shows Heath Slater holding the championships, and it says Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. Now remember what I said about remember what that card said about John Cena and David Otunga's reign not lasting that long. Let's listen to this. It's called WWE Tag Team Champions. Just one day after John Cena and David Otunga captured the WWE Tag Team Championships, they were virtually stripped of the titles by the Nexus leader Wade Barrett. Otunga was ordered to lie down for Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater for the quick and easy 3 count. The new champs held the titles for over a month and have proven to be one of the most cohesive units in recent memory. Thought that's fine. Next one shows Miz standing tall with the United States Championship, and then it shows him standing tall again with the United States Championship. This is called and this card's called the Miz, and it's called and it says and the title is United States Champion. Like him or hate him, you cannot deny that the Miz is one of the most determined superstars in WWE today. The Miz showcased this during a Fatal 4-Way match on Raw in June between R-Truth, John Morrison, and Zack Ryder. Rather than let John Morrison take the coveted championship, The Miz took advantage of the situation and interjected himself in the pinfall, winning the title from R-Truth. I thought that was fine. I think they should have let R-Truth get a more legit championship reign. Next one shows Edge on a ladder holding the World Heavyweight Championship, and then it shows it again. And this card's called Edge and World Heavyweight Championship. For many, the prospect of seeing Edge go a full year without holding a world title seemed impossible. After all, the Rated R superstar has held more titles than anyone in WWE history. Edge reversed his fortune in December 2010 as he entered a fatal four-way match at TLC against Kane, Rey Mysterio, and Alberto Del Rio. He won the World Heavyweight Championship to end his year in style. Actually, after Edge won the WWE Championship in 2006, he never every year he held a world title. 2007 he beat Undertaker for the world title. He came back, beat Batista for the world title, and while Undertaker was in a triple threat match. 2008 he held the World Heavyweight Championship. Started out the year, lost it to Undertaker, beat Undertaker for it when it was vacant. Lost it to Punk, and then he got injured. Then he came back and beat Triple H and Vladimir Kozlov in a triple threat match to win the WWE Championship. 2009 beat Jeff Hardy at the Royal Rumble to become the WWE Champion. And then this was actually really smart. He lost the WWE Championship in an Elimination Chamber match in less than 5 minutes. And then he came back later on that night and won the World Heavyweight Championship in the World Title match with John Cena as the champion. Last eliminated Rey Mysterio. Then he lost the title to John Cena at WrestleMania. Beat John Cena for it at Backlash when Big Show chokeslammed him through the spotlight. What else? Lost it to Jeff Hardy at what's it called? Extreme Rules. Trying to think of what else he did. And then he didn't. And then he held it. Then he held the title. Then he didn't have a championship. I think because then he didn't have. He went on to become tag team champion. So that's called Michelle McCool, and it says F6. Michelle McCool defeated Natalya in the finals of a tournament to crown the first Divas champion. She later co-held the title with Layla, a rare occurrence for any WWE title. Michelle McCool also unified both the Divas and Women's titles, which led to the Women's Championship being retired. I wish they put the Women's Championship back. I don't really like the way the Divas Championship looks. Divas Championship history. It was inception 2008. First champion Michelle McCool. The people that had the most title reigns were Maurice, Eve, Michelle McCool, and Melina, tied 2. The longest title reign was Maurice at 216 days. The current WWE Divas who have held the Divas Championship are Maurice, Michelle McCool, Melina, Eve, Natalya, and Alicia Fox. Then you got then I guess I have a card because it says WWE Champions checklist. I'll go through it. I don't have Undertaker defeating Shawn Michaels. Big Show and The Miz defeat John Morrison and R-Truth. I have that. Randy Orton defeats Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase Jr. This is the WrestleMania 26 stuff. Jack Swagger wins the Money in the Bank. Don't have that. I have Triple H defeat Sheamus. That was the first card I showed you. I have Rey Mysterio defeat CM Punk. I have the 10 Diva Tag Team match. No, I don't have Rey Mysterio defeat CM Punk, but I do have the 10 Diva Tag match, and I have John Cena defeating Batista for the WWE Championship. Then it goes down to WWE Champions. I think I have Sheamus. I don't know which Randy Orton, and I have The Miz. World Heavyweight Champions. I don't know if I have Rey Mysterio. I don't think I have Kane, Edge, Dolph Ziggler, Edge. There's 2 Edges, so I have one of the Edges, I think, and it shows. Yeah, but as I go down through, maybe I will have it. Then it says Intercontinental Champions has Kofi Kingston, Dolph Ziggler, then Kofi Kingston again, then Wade Barrett. I think I have one of the Kofi Kingston ones, and one of the Dolph Ziggler one. It says United States Championship. I don't have R-Truth. I have The Miz. I don't have Daniel Bryan. I have Sheamus. Then it says Tag Team Championships, and it says David Hart Smith and Tyson Kidd, known as the Hart Dynasty. Then it says Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre. I don't have the Hart Dynasty one, by the way. I have David Otunga and John Cena. I have Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. I don't have Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov. I have Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel. I don't have John Cena and Miz. I don't have Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel that I know of. And then it says Diva Championship. I have Eve. I have Alicia Fox. I don't have Melina. I don't think I have Michelle McCool, unless you count the one I just read. I don't have Natalya. and I have Eve. Women's champions, I have them both. I have Beth Phoenix and Layla. Debuts, I have the Nexus. I don't think I have Roberto Del Rio. I don't think I have Alex Riley. I don't think I have Mason Ryan or Sin Cara. I forgot about Mason Ryan, actually. Highlights, it says Ted DiBiase Jr.'s championship. I wonder if it's the championship when he had when he brought it in and had Virgil. I don't have that. Big Show attacks The Miz. I have. Randy Orton's RKO and Evan Bourne. I don't have. Big Show and Mass CM Punk. I have. Kane wins the SmackDown Money in the Bank. I don't have. The Miz wins the Raw Money in the Bank. I have. Kane, Bailey's Undertaker. Literally, I don't have that. Team SmackDown wins bragging rights. I have. Sheamus becomes the King of the Ring. I don't have. Team Mysterio wins Survivor Series. I have. CM Punk becomes the leader of the new Nexus. I don't have. Wade Barrett forms the core. I don't think I have. John Morrison avoids elimination at the Royal Rumble. I have. Booker T enters the Royal Rumble. I don't have. Diesel enters the Royal Rumble. That's going to come up later on. Roberto Del Rio wins the Royal Rumble. I think I might have that. Edge wins the SmackDown Elimination Chamber. May have that. John Cena wins the Raw Elimination Chamber. May have that. The Rock returns. I may have that. Stone Cold Steve Austin becomes a guest referee. I just showed you that. Trish Stratus battles Vicky Guerrero. I don't think I have that. Old School, Mean Gene Okerlund. Don't think I have that. Cowboy Bob Orton. Don't think I have that. Nikolai Volkov. I have that. Jimmy Superfly Snuka. Don't have that. Tino Santana. Don't have that. Southern Slaughter. Don't have that. Jim Ross. I have that. And Roddy Piper. Dad's House. State leaders. Longest title reign. Daniel Bryan. Don't think I have that. Most championships. The Miz. Don't think I have that. Most Royal Rumble eliminations. CM Punk and John Cena tie. Have that. Rising Star, Wade Barrett, don't have that. John Morrison, don't have that. Drew McIntyre, I have that. Daniel Bryan, don't have that. Cody Rhodes, don't have that. WrestleMania 27, Edge beats Alberto Del Rio, don't have that. Big Show, Kane, Santana Marley, and Kofi Kingston defeat the Core, I have that. Randy Orton defeats CM Punk, I have that at my dad's house. Michael Cole defeats Jerry the Kid Lawler, don't have that. Undertaker defeats Triple H, I don't think I have that. Intergender 6-person match, don't have that. The Miz defeats John Cena, don't have that. I don't have the checklist. Then we have foil cards. Stone Cold Steve Austin, don't have. Triple H, don't have. Ravishing Rick Rude, I have. John Morrison, I don't have. Edge and Christian, I don't have. Michelle McCool, I have. Melina, I don't have. The British Bulldog, I don't have. Terry Funk, I don't have. And Booker T, I don't have. That I know of. But yeah, maybe I'll have it. Then it says champions. It shows the Core, and it shows Justin Gabriel about to give the 450 splash to Edge, and then it says Wade Barrett forms the Core. So I guess I did have that. After being exiled from the New Nexus by leader CM Punk, Wade Barrett found himself on SmackDown without an ally. His long time of going solo in the ring wars, however, did not last long, as Justin Gabriel Heath Slater left the New Nexus to join their former compatriot. Ezekiel Jackson soon joined the New Brotherhood as well, forming the Core. That is true, that did happen. Next one shows Diesel entering. So Diesel giving a big boot to Rey Mysterio, and then Kofi Kingston on the side, and then Diesel on the other side. And it says Diesel enters the Royal Rumble. The 2011 Royal Rumble featured 38 of WWE. It should say 40. I don't know why it says 38. WWE's most incredible current current guy. Yeah, current superstars. But it also spotlighted two of its brightest legends. One of those men was Big Daddy Cool Diesel, a former WWE and WCW champion. Diesel's appearance in the Royal Rumble, while brief, was memorable as he showed that he is still one of the best true big men. I've already read the Jim Ross one, and I guess I did have the British Bulldog being champion. There's British Bulldog, and it says, and it's F8, he's F8, and then I guess here is British Bulldog again. The British Bulldog was the first and most memorable European champion. Proud of his British roots, he put together the longest reign in the title's history. And then it's called European Champion. Its inception was in 1997. And the most title reigns were William Regal, D'Lo Brown tied. They had 4. The longest title reign was the British Bulldog at 204 days, and the last champion was Rob Van Dam. And the current superstars who have held the European Championship are Triple H, Mark Henry, Christian, and William Regal. I think they all are still superstars. Next one shows Santino Marella giving an arm drag to Justin Gabriel. What a joke. And then Vladimir Kozlov on the back. And it says Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov, WWE Tag Team Champions. The odd couple of WWE was never expected to go far in tag team competition. Got that right. Yet the team of Santino Marella and Vladimir Kozlov persisted and shocked WWE by soundly defeating Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater for the WWE Tag Team Championships. They went on to hold the championships for more than 2 months. They did do that. Next match is Alberto Del Rio kicking Rey Mysterio in the head. On the back it shows Alberto Del Rio. Then it says debut. Though fans knew that Alberto Del Rio's debut in WWE was coming, no one knew what to expect from the Mexican aristocrat. It didn't take long, however, for Del Rio to make an impact in WWE as he immediately went after Rey Mysterio, shooting everyone in WWE knew and loathed the name of Alberto Del Rio. I actually wasn't expecting at all for them to have Del Rio go against Rey Mysterio. So I was shocked. And then the next one shows John Morrison avoiding the elimination. I've already went through that. Heath Slater and Justin Gabriel winning the tag team championships as members of the core. Went through that. Next one shows R-Truth holding the United States Championship, and then it shows him holding the championship again. And this one's called R-Truth, and it says United States Championship. After the United States Championship was left vacated after the United States Championship was left vacated, a match was held between former champ The Miz and R-Truth to decide who would wear the gold next. After a lengthy, hard-fought battle, R-Truth emerged victorious for his first taste of a title in WWE. I was actually pretty shocked that R-Truth won because they were pushing Miz, so I thought they were going to give Miz back the championship. Next one shows Kane chokeslamming Rey Mysterio. And then it shows Kane holding the World Heavyweight Championship. And it says Kane, World Heavyweight Championship. After winning a shot at a World Championship at Money in the Bank, the Big Red Monster wasted little time to cash in his prize. In fact, it was just minutes after he took the title later that night from Rey Mysterio. It was the first time that Kane won the World Heavyweight Championship, as he held the WWE Championship and ECW Championship previously. I actually didn't think that was cool. That they had Kane go up in the ranks. I'm a big Kane fan. When I saw that on WWE.com, I was like, no way, Kane won. And I was actually really happy because I didn't think he'd win. Because he was distracted by the Undertaker feud. Next one shows Edge and Rey Mysterio winning the bragging rights again. We've gone through that. The core match between Kofi Kingston, Kane, Big Show. We've gone over that. John Cena beating Batista for the WWE Championship. We've gone over that. Now we have Dolph Ziggler. Yes, we have Dolph Ziggler and Vicky Guerrero while the world title's on the fin, and then Dolph Ziggler holding the World Heavyweight Championship over his head. Then it says, and this is Dolph Ziggler's card, and it's called World Heavyweight Champion. It was a moment that many thought would never happen again. One that reeked not of awesomeness, but of sheer favoritism. Dolph Ziggler became the World Heavyweight Champion. Dolph was awarded the title after his girlfriend, SmackDown consultant Vicky Guerrero, ruled that Edge had won their bout illegally by using the banned spear. The reign, however, didn't last long. No crap, it didn't last long. Dolph Ziggler should have had a longer reign than that. They should have had him hold it at least until Elimination Chamber or something. I don't know. That was just a crap reign. And then it shows the Royal Rumble. thing with John Cena and Punk having it. We've gone through that. It shows Eve holding the Divas Championship. We've gone through that and have that. So it's Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater winning the tag team championships as members of Nexus. Gone through that. Nikolai Volkov singing the national anthem. Gone through that. Drew McIntyre being a rising star. Gone through that. We've gone through the champions checklist. We've gone through the core being revised. Did I go through this with you guys? I went through this in the first part of the video. Dolph Ziggler winning the Intercontinental Championship, so I don't need to go through it again. And I think that is it for the cards. Now I'm gonna move on to the gifts I actually opened that were in prizes. Now I'm gonna tell you though, I don't have some of the gifts on me. I got a wallet and a watch. I don't have that on me. Black Ops Ghost. I don't have that on me. I don't have trying to think what else I don't have on me. It's a $50 check. I don't have most of my stuff on me, so you're gonna have to forgive me. So I'll stop. Oh, actually, this was also in my stocking. I got a Santa thing that says my name on it, and I'm gonna put it's an ornament, so I'm gonna put it on the tree next year. So I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll start with my clothes that I got. I got pants, jeans. That's fine. I got a Christmas shirt. It's all inside out because I've worn it. Yeah, some of the stuff I've already opened. I ended up getting some pajama pants. Haven't worn these yet. I got Family Guy pajama pants. I got Stewie Griffin, and it says and it says like a bunch of stuff on it. You know, you want me. So it says that, and then I got Skeleton pajama bottoms. I have a Snuggie of that. I actually thought that's what it was. I was like, I already have a Snuggie, so. And then I got a striped shirt, and I got 2 more pajama bottoms, and striped shirt, long and short sleeve. I don't think I need to show you the short sleeve one. Next, I got slippers. I like these slippers, and then I got some new shoes, some Nikes. Right there. Yep. Okay. Next, I got categories. If you don't know what this is, you have to take a card and you roll a dice with letters A through Z, like the alphabet. And whatever it says, like I'll give you an example right now. I'll do one example. So I got So then list 4, I would have to name a hero. I would have to say a hero's name that begins with R. Gifts and presents that begin with R. So I have to start with R. And I think it has to and if you get like 2 R's, I think you get like a point. We're still working out the kinks. So I got this DVD, The Greatest Superstars of the 1990s. You can see Undertaker on it, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Bret Hart. On the back, Shawn Michaels holding the World Wrestling Federation Championship, and it says Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Undertaker, Hollywood Hogan. The 90s saw these icons become the household names as professional wrestling exploded onto the pop culture scene. And a Monday Night War was drawn close to 10 million television views per week. Now fans can believe that era was with the greatest stars in the 90s. 3-disc set is packed with profiles of 15 of the biggest stars, as well as 16 great matches from the era, interviews, and more. And The featuring superstars are Shawn Michaels, Yokozuna, The Rock, Kevin Nash, Owen Hart, Ric Flair, Mick Foley, Hulk Hogan, Triple H, Bret the Hitman Hart, Mr. McMahon, Eric Bischoff, Paul Heyman, Lex Luger, Sting, Razor Ramon, Undertaker, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Matches include Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Undertaker for the WWF Championship, Sting versus Bret the Hitman Hart for the United States Championship, Triple H versus The Rock in a strap match, and Ric Flair versus Hulk Hogan in a dozen more matches. I can't wait to watch that one day. Got a toy helicopter. May use that in the future. Wait, I'm going to destroy it. This is the Kindle, the tablet that I got. It's a nice red tablet. It has like a Presto Pro. It's a Visual Land. So yeah, that's cool. I'm using it as we speak. There's like this face stand that I can hold over my face, and it helps me not get cold when I clean up after horses. And I also got, I'm gonna save truffles. I got like some cookies. I got McDonald's gift card. I can go to McDonald's, have some nice some nice fast food, make me fat. I got, now actually I gotta explain what this is. So what this is, might play with this after, is if you've been to the Children's Hospital before, there's like this little ball thing that goes around, and I have to get these, but what this is I have to get this through some obstacles. I have to start at a point, get through all the numbers, and get to the end pretty much. So that's what it's called. I can't wait to use this again, so that's cool. Last thing, and definitely not least, best for last, Xbox One. Sick Xbox One, newest in the system. I can talk to it, talk to Skype on it. Hopefully all my old games will work on it. But yeah, that's my Christmas. That's what I got for Christmas this year. Like I said, I ended up getting other stuff. Gloves, wallet, Call of Duty Black Ops Ghost. What else did I get? Come on, you can do this, come on. Call of Duty Black Ops Ghost. What else? What's it called? $50 gift card. No, $50. Oh, I forgot. I also got a $30 gift card to Walmart. I don't know where I put that though. It's here somewhere, but yeah. I hope you, like I said, I hope you guys made out good on Christmas. Merry Christmas. And I will be uploading this video as soon as I can. So that's pretty much it, guys. See you later.